For Edinburgh Rugby and the Emirates Lions, there are no second chances. And the first touch after a 3-week injury layoff for Morné van den Berg, who immediately shifts on to Reinhard Jonker, one of those brought into the starting 15 by Ivan van Rooyen tonight. The Lions will run things from anywhere if given a sniff. Edinburgh found that out to their grave cost just 6 months ago, when they were 48-0 down at half-time at Ellis Park. But an accomplished clearance from Morné van den Berg. He's not just about the razzle-dazzle. He can do the pragmatic stuff as well, Chris Patterson.
Absolutely excellent player, really important player for Emirates Lions, and settling back in, as you say, from an injury there. I think he looked to clear the ball initially from the kickoff, but had the wherewithal to beat the first defender, set up 1 or 2 rucks, and then as clearing kicks go, to get over halfway is a really excellent exit.
Edinburgh with the first launch of the match through Per Schoeman. His elder brother Juan, as we mentioned, on the bench for the Lions tonight. Thompson straightening up, first touch for dazzling Darcy Graham. McCann on the inside, there's Goosen, and the milestone man scribes the first words of this last 16 tussle. Carves the first incision into the Lions' defence, and with fewer than 80 seconds on the clock.
And quick possession, we said, was really important. James Lang with the ball at the back to Ross Thompson, who commits the final defender, and that's a lot of space for Darcy Graham to run into. Fix his horn, uses McCann back inside to Wes Goosen, and what a feeling that is on your 50th appearance for your club, to run in untouched 20 metres out. Excellent work here from Darcy Graham to commit Juan Horn, the fullback. And there's a smile from him.
Sebastian picks. Lang cutting inside, off the deck, back to Sebastian. A 1-2 between centre and prop.
Advantage, the rolling away.
Skinner and Gilchrist. Bellicott, Darcy Graham on one of those trademark bursts.
Again, advantage.
Blind Edinburgh goal. Thompson, Goosen, slicing the Lions open. 2 defenders grapple him to ground. Kewan Horn with a crucial tackle. Still Edinburgh have it. Bradbury dips his shoulders. Penalty advantage has expired. Bellicott for Skinner. Edinburgh hunting a second try. McCann screaming for it out wide. Curry cutting inside. Bellicott, Thompson, Lang. Good shot from Creel, but Goosen is dazzling and darting. Creel gets up and hits him, but they leave the fringes unguarded. And Ben Bellicott takes full advantage.
That's a fantastic multi-phase try from Edinburgh. Have slowed down when they've got closer to the opposition line. They didn't hear, they kept the ball alive, they kept it moving, offloading in the tackle. Goosen again almost getting over. And watch this from Bellicott. There's the space directly over the top of the ball. Bellicott can take it. Hardest place to defend. If the space is there, it's so quickly taken, so difficult to defend. You can see Ras looping around to get to the far side and defence.
Will they stop him? Oh, what a tackle from Horn! It's a try-saver from Kewan Horn, and he's turned him over. What has Ludovic Kerr seen, though? If that's a penalty, we could be talking yellow cards.
Number 15. C'est le 15.
C'est le 15, oui.
Number 15. Ah. No, never release and compete for the ball.
Well, it was a try-saving tackle from Kewan Horn. Well, Ludovic Kerr says he didn't let Darcy grow. Watch him speed. Cherry's on the inside. Bellicott's with him. He's got Goosen alongside him. Caught by Edouard van der Merwe. Again, last-ditch defending from the Lions. Curry has to go in and play. Watson. Here's Sebastian. From 22 to 22. Edinburgh coursing forth. Schoeman. Bellicott digs it out. Ritchie heads back towards the posts. Watson picking. Bradbury, the full back row, getting in on the act. Bellicott has a look around the fringes. Schoeman pumping his legs. Ritchie popping it blind. Still they're held out. Watson waits. Here's Ritchie again. Driving towards the whitewash and slamming the ball onto the line. Chaotic. A bonkers score from 122 to the other. Jamie Ritchie polishes off number 3.
Play. Could have got the ball away a little bit quicker there.
Exactement, il va volontairement sur le joueur bleu.
The flamboyance, the power came on, and Jamie Ritchie to the fore to make the most of the dominance I've had in the first half. No other is going to chip it out.
Yeah, Ross Thompson knocks it into the stands. A fittingly chaotic end to a dramatic affair in the cool Edinburgh evening, but it is the home team. Another might be the circumstances of Watson's
number 5 with a possible break line
knock
for
on.
Lions. Number 5 tackle, number 9 without ball. We just have a look on the tackle without ball by number 5.
This is Van der Merwe's line break. Keep an eye on the scrum cap there. Not that time. Pulling Van der Berg here. He's interfering.
Ah, il y a du monde autour.
Comment? Ouais, il le tient déjà au départ. Et après, il lui plonge dessus. Ouais, t'as raison, Ludo.
Arrête décision number 5.
Well, the carton jaune is coming out for Grant Gilchrist. Professional foul on Morne Funneberg from him brilliantly, and Funneberg can lacerate you from anywhere. Edmo Funneberg slaloming forwards. Was that forward? No, it wasn't. On the scoreboard, and also in minds and in energy levels. To the front they go. Skuman takes. The maul again is the weapon of choice. Visaki smuggling it back to Franke Horn. This looks in decent shape for the Lions. They torpedo their way over, and Ludovic Kerr's arm is in the air. 127 minutes without a single point, and fittingly it is the captain, Franke Horn.
Not to be spooked by Piers Koeman getting through on the wrong side, and it's a real element of control here.
Freddie Douglas leading the charge again with that maul. Price, Fenter. A try here, seals the deal for Edinburgh. Lang straightening, lovely out the back pass. Thompson and Curry splitting them through the middle. Curry draws the last man, and Ali Price rounds it off. The EPCR Challenge Cup quarter-final spots belongs emphatically to Edinburgh Rugby.
Well, it's a classic scrum half support line right under the middle of the field for that man. A smiling Ali Price, great inside ball eventually from Matt Curry after the line break. This all comes back to the penalty win 60 metres up the field. James Lang with another pull-back pass. That delayed pass there from Ross Thompson allows Matt Curry to accelerate into space, beat 2 defenders.
The Lions need 3 tries. Visaki throws, Landsberg takes. And the Lions have set this drive very appetisingly. Visaki, and still Jaakko Visaki. What a finish that is! It's not been given. The Lions crying for all the world they scored. Edinburgh have done a fabulous job of keeping that ball from grazing the plastic.
For me, clearly held up, never ground.
The team will come in if it is scored. Such a brilliant carry initially from Visaki, and he does get turned. Does he reach the line on that spin? Oh, I think Freddie Douglas again. I think Freddie Douglas is right. Oh, I think the ball's down there, though.
When I arrive, so the ball is held up. So you want to show me a key picture where the ball is grounded? Tu veux me montrer une image où le ballon est aplati?
Oui.
Okay.
So you need compelling evidence to award the try. It does look pretty compelling, as you called it live in commentary.
Regarde ici, là, tu vas voir.
Brilliant effort from Douglas initially.
Pas encore. Pas encore.
There.
Là. Là, tu vois Ludo?
Okay, so freeze the frame here.
Regarde.
Okay. So here we saw the ball is clearly grounded. So we return the on-field decision. Ball is grounded here. You have a clear picture. So I may well try. Tu peux accorder l'essai. C'est ça, Denis? Tu as une claire image?
C'est ça, exactement.
C'est ça, that's it. The on-field decision will be reversed, and Jaakko Visaki's try will stand.
Well, if we have another look at the carry from that man, Visaki did well to get it down initially.
Well, do you know what? Cammy Scott says we've had quite enough rugby for one evening. The pressure rises as the knockout rounds of this EPCR Challenge Cup season